We're going to start the program with a discussion of disruption. Disruption is really the motivation for why we need to innovate. Disruption is the reason that innovation-based competition is becoming more prevalent. But there are many different kinds of disruption. We need to understand the nature of disruption, the opportunities and threats that it presents, and how some of these are different from each other, so that we will be properly able to meet the challenges. The second topic that we'll take up is the deep structural nature of innovation. Traditional companies often have difficulties picking up the patterns, the behaviors of innovation, and partly it is because they do not significantly appreciate how innovation-based competition is different than, say, efficiency-based competition. So we're going to look in this seminar at the deep nature of innovation, at its relationship to accident, randomness, uncertainty, and to especially at the challenges that traditional companies have when they try to innovate. Yet another topic that we'll take up: often when companies try to innovate, they find that creative impulses come into conflict or seem to with business impulses. The things you can do to maximize profits may not be the things that you do to become most creative or to produce the most creative outcomes. There are companies that manage this very well, and we'll take a look at those companies and how they manage these related tensions. Another topic that we will take up is the nature of management of creative employees. Creative employees can be very challenging to manage because many times they know that they're very good and very important to the business. We're going to argue in the seminar that if we pay attention to how we manage our best employees, our most creative employees, we'll actually acquire insights about how we should manage all of our employees, how we can harvest more value across the board from all of our employees. And that will be another major topic of our seminar. One of the final topics that we'll take up is how innovation doesn't just impact functionality, physical product, palpable service. We will also talk about how companies can innovate meaning to great profit. And that's a little bit more complicated a kind of innovation, but it's becoming an increasingly important kind of innovation.